I got this thing back going. She's burning hot, so that's good. I also got the freezer up and running, so it's making cold. So I'm gonna buy some chicken and whatnot and cook it up later today and freeze it, and then I'll have me some good grub to eat on the way. Very handy to have prepared food like that that's not in a can. But after 4 or 5 days of it, it does get old as well. But I can live with getting old a little bit. Drying some stuff out here. I'll be leaving first thing in the morning. 6 a.m. is my target. I've worked on my daggers and cannot seem to get them to push on through. So that's not going to work. So I'm going to be daggerless. If it gets really bad, I'll just sit out there and shave them down in the middle of the ocean and get them where they'll go on in. But for right now, they're kind of beat in, so I have to beat them back out. I kind of like to get that done so I know I got something to work with. So, can't seem to get this motor running. Seems to have a couple different issues. The choke, not the choke, but the float in the carburetor was not allowing gas in. So I broke that free and got that functioning. And then the carburetor itself was locked in halfway position, so the throttle wasn't actually doing any function at all. And I hit it with starting fluid, put a new spark plug in it, and she should start, but she's not. So I'm going to let it sit. I got the plug out, letting it air out. I'm going to let it sit for several hours and neutralize. Hopefully whatever I got in there, I'm thinking I shoved a bunch of water down in that piston, but the spark plug looked dry, so that's all I can go with. Grill's hot, fridge is cold. All we need is a little beer and rum and Coca-Cola and chicken. Right here. Caimans. This morning I had a whole group of bluefish, about the size of 3/4 pounders. Look like bluegills. So I had missed some. I got some algae growing on my boat, and they just come in there and cleaned her up. So I was thinking I was going to need to go down there and scrape that, but I'm not going to worry about it now. Thanks, fellas. Cruise ships are arriving. All the ones that were here yesterday were gone through the night, and we got new ones showing up already. So there's 2 over there right now, and you can see the top of it over the top of that red boat there, but big stuff. These guys are busy.